Going fast, I be zooming. Going fast, I be zooming. Baby say that we booming. Count the bag, then we moving. Count the bag, then we moving.
What's good, YouTube? And today I'm gonna teach you how to make your own thumbnails. And they're gonna be just like your boy, of course. So first, man, I'm gonna do a thumbnail for my homeboy Nuff Said, and you see like I got a cutout right here of his player. So yeah, if you want to cut out, you could just go to like a player, or if you have a pack or something and they have player cutouts, you could use that. If you just want your own player, I would do a like a little, how to cut out players tutorial, or how to cut tutorial. But in this video I'm just gonna be doing how to do thumbnails like me, of course. So yeah, man, first I just started off with the player cutout, of course. This is his player, duh. But yeah, man, first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a topaz. Also, I'm gonna show y'all how to get the topaz labs, of course. And this is very simple and easy. And topaz, actually, I don't know why they do that, but they have a YouTube channel, and like this dude gives out like their codes or whatever, and you can just have topaz for free or whatever. So that's how I got mine. I just downloaded it, and but I'm not gonna do a tutorial on that right now. I'm gonna do one on right after this video. I'm gonna double upload actually. But yeah, man, yeah, so first I added a topaz, I added a bold, if you can call it that, whatever. And then what I did was I changed the colors of the color overlay. And what I'm about to do is I'm gonna add a gradient to it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add a gradient to it. And once I add this gradient to it, I'm gonna select the second one, because you don't want to add the first one, because then it's just gonna be all over the place, and it's just not gonna like be on the player, and it's not gonna be able to see through it. And you see right there, it's gonna be really bright up to where the other one is not bright and you really can't see the white. So yeah, man, that's just step one right there. That's on like how adding effects to your player right there. So you could do that with any other color. And right here you see I'm opening MYPARK, which is also free. So if y'all want to go download that, the link is in my Twitter. Y'all can just go download it from there. And yeah, so right here I'm getting one of the 2K backgrounds or whatever, and I'm gonna show y'all how to add some like blurs and stuff like that to it. So right here, as you see, it's coming in. My computer is like real crappy or whatever. So you see right here, as I'm gonna crop this, or not crop it, I'm gonna like resize it, and I'm gonna kind of tilt it, and I'm gonna drag it out to where it looks really nice or whatever. So you see right there, as I tilted it and stuff like that, that it looks really good. So I was like, okay, this is good. I'm gonna check this off. And right now I'm gonna add a blur to it. So you go to filters and then blur, and then you want to go to radial blur. And once you go to radial blur, you want to change it to, you don't want the actual radial, you want to change it to zoom, so it'll be nice. And then I put that on 17, of course. That's just a good number, I guess. And yeah, because the CC that I add on this is gonna be kind of cool. So right here is my man's wolf pack by Dr. Snags. If y'all want his wolf pack, go to his channel at Dr. Snags. Shout out to my man's right there. But yeah, man, yeah, I grabbed one of his CCs out of his pack, because this CC honestly is best for thumbnails. So if y'all want this pack, y'all just go to him and ask him for the pack, man. He might, he might be feeling godly and might give you this pack. But I also think I have this CC in my pack. I just don't know which one it is. But yeah, man, yeah, this CC is like godlike. If you could tell right here, it's godlike. And once I put the player on, you like in the background, you will definitely see that. So right here, I'm gonna show y'all right here, as I'm gonna drag it on top right here, and you could tell, as you can see, how the player looks like you can see his body tattoos more clearly, and it's like it's real nice right there. So now I'm gonna add a stroke. I think no, I'm gonna add a gradient right here, which is to the background. So like I did for the first one on the player, you want to change it to purple and white, and that's what colors you want. If you want like red or something, you put red and white, or yellow and white, or just something like that. But you will choose the gradient like I did for the player, and you will select the second one, and you would make sure that the second one is on white and instead of the main color. So then you want to hit OK on this, and then you're gonna hit OK again. So then this is a gradient tool, and obviously right here I made a mistake right here, so I hit Control Z, which is to remove it. So then I went back in, and this is the gradient tool right here, right underneath the erase tool. So you're gonna just drag it straight up, and it's gonna just be like that right there. So then right now you want to just change this into a color, and it would kind of look neat and look nice right here, and it kind of look like a foggy effect, and that's just nice to me with the CC on top of it already. This thing is looking dope to me, man. Like, so right here I'm teaching you also the see-through effect. You want the see-through effect, which is like the stroke effect, and the stroke effect is kind of nice, and it brings out everything. So right here you want to change the stroke to white, and it doesn't really matter, it depends on what the size of the picture is for whatever you're doing, but you want to change it to an overlay. And the overlay is, oh my god, the overlay just looks nice. And you can see like how it like changes different colors on the overlay. It just looks like neat and nice. So that's what I do for like my players. All my players, like, you will not see an overlay. Even on banners I do overlays, like overlays like that. So yeah, man, this is one of my, like, not one of my best thumbnails, but it's good enough. So right here I'm gonna add a overlay. I'm sorry, my tongue's getting tired, but I'm adding a overlay right here towards the picture. And like, you can find, like, I have overlays in my pack, so if you want like to download it, you can download it. But I just like the ones in Dr. Snag's pack, because these are some things that big YouTubers such as like Hex, even though he's not even a big YouTuber like that, but he's one of the best GFX designers in basically that just came up. And these are some things that he can, like, he uses, or not he uses, but like he used, and we've seen it, and we can make it on our own, and make it better, basically what I'm saying. But yeah, this is some things that Dr. Snags has done. So Dr. Snags has added in his pack. So man, yeah, it's kind of neat and kind of nice. And also I'm adding a overlay right here to the pack, and it's kind of dope. So hold on, you guys, let me get my charger. GG. So yeah, right now this is also Dr. Snag's pack right here. His brush pack is kind of dope. His brush pack is decent, and these are some things that he made, and there's some things in it that I made, not in his brush pack, but some things I made. So I changed right here, I changed the primary color to white, and I'm about to put that brush back on, and I'm gonna add it all white right here. So yeah, this one right here is looking dope already itself. So right here I added all of them. I put them on overlay just so you can see through them. And what I'm gonna add to it is a drop shadow. You always want to add a drop shadow to an overlay, but the one I used behind my player, I did not use a drop shadow on, because you barely can see it. You can see it, but you barely can see it, so I didn't add a drop shadow to that. But yeah, man, these are some things that I use on my thumbnails thumbnails that I do for Den Wizard, and I do for, you know, Fly God Rico. I do thumbnails for big YouTubers, and it's nothing hard to do, you know. And I'm sorry that this video is long, but like I want to teach y'all how to make some good thumbnails. So I know if this tutorial is long, let me know, but I can start trimming my videos up. But I thought that it would be kind of good to like y'all get into detail of how, like, you know, how these stuff is made, because I like when I started stream up, people always ask me, oh, can you do me a banner, do me a thumbnail, do me this, do me that. And bro, sometimes I don't be having the time to do them things. So be like, cause like now I'm like currently I'm working now, and you know, but I still have, like, I can get to it in time. But right now I'm doing a text right here, and it's enough said. I'm gonna put enough said is live. Well, enough said is live. So yeah, I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna drag the text on top of I'm gonna drag the text on top of the player, so it can look more better and it won't be just hidden. So right now I'm just resizing it, trying to fit it on the thumbnail, and then I think that's good enough. So I drag it on top, and actually I'm gonna resize it some more just so I can see if it looks better and where I can make some changes. And yeah, so I'm actually gonna end up I'm probably gonna end up putting it back the same size, because man, like sometimes I don't like my stuff looking weird. But right here I honestly put it right, I think I put it right back to where it was. And right now here I am, I'm gonna go into my pack, come to my layer pack, and I'm gonna pick a layer style. I'm gonna pick a layer style for my pack, which some of them I made and some are not, but some of them I asked for permission. So if you guys make a pack, you have to ask permission, man. It's some things that people don't want to like distribute, and that's not good, because then you can get your channel, if you put it up on your channel, you can end up getting your channel terminated, or you can end up getting your channel banned or you can get sued. So I don't want that to happen to y'all, man. So before y'all do any of that, if y'all make a pack, just go, you know, check out with your check in with the person, you know. But I'm sorry I'm talking too much. I just want y'all to get down to every bitty detail, you know. This thumbnail is obviously gonna come out good, and once y'all done looking at this, your thumbnails is gonna be A1. They're gonna be realistic, and then we're gonna have something, us GFX designers gonna have some competition, because this video I'm hoping to get at least 20 likes on this video, because what video was it when I asked for 30 likes? No, I asked for 20 likes and I got it. So actually that video was when I had dropped a video on it was my man, he did an edit for me. But yeah, man, I was gonna drop a video on this. This video was like not even already made, but it was made, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so I picked a different layer style, which is layer style 9, which is like a silver layer style, and I'm gonna hit paste. All you have to do is you go into the pack that has the layer styles, and if you want the layers, like choose a layer style, all you have to do is right click on that layer style and hit copy layer style and paste it onto there. I'm sorry for saying this a little bit late on the video, but yeah, you copy and paste it onto the text, and it will be right there on your text and look nice and neat and stuff like that. But if y'all want to see a video on how to do 3D text and like make it like mine, you know, and just let me know, man. Just put it in the comment section. But yeah, you see as I'm tilting this text and making it look neater, and I'm dragging it and resizing it to where it can look nicer, and you know, make it look way better than what it's supposed to be, man. Cause you know, I can't have no crappy thumbnails. You heard? I'm just playing. But yeah, man, right here I'm gonna teach y'all how to, like, you know, in text. All right, people be having black back, like in the back of the text it'd be black. So right now you can see through the text or whatever. So right there I just rasterized the layer or whatever. Right there I just click control on the two text and hit control on both of the text and hit right clicked on it, and basically what I did was right click and hit merge layers, and that was it right there. So right now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a rectangle and make sure that the top main color is black. So you can, it depends on what the color is. If you want to change it to a different color, that's fine, but I changed mine to black and I just tilted it and kind of put it behind the text, and, you know, because some people don't know how to do that, so I'm making it a little bit easier on y'all. So, you know, this is gonna be a godlike thumbnail, just letting y'all know. And I'm gonna do a little bit of cutting on this too. I'm sorry for not telling y'all that. I'm gonna do a little cutting, but if y'all, like I said in the beginning of the video, if y'all want to see a cutting tutorial, then let me know, bro, because I will do a cutting tutorial. Just get this video to 20 likes and I will drop a cutting tutorial. So right here you see I'm just like resizing it, trying to see if I like it right there. And, you know, it took me about a minute to, you know, resize it and stuff, but this video is literally 20 minutes long. That's crazy, and that's a sad thing. I gotta like, you know, but like some people's videos don't, it be long. So, but yeah, I'm resizing this thing down to, you know, where it can fit behind it, and I'm like maneuvering it and stuff like that. I'm sorry for my words, you know. I'm maneuvering it and stuff like that around the word so it can, you know, be put into the right place. So, man, this, now I'm gonna just hit Control J on the text, not on the text, on the square. What that basically does is make a copy of the text, not the text, the object or what you have selected, and then just make a copy, and you can just drag it with the drag tool at the top, and you can just move it. And then what I did was I hit control and clicked on all of the things and merged them so it can be all together. So when I moved, like, if I can move the text, it all moved together with the black thing, the black box. And right now I'm adding a stroke to it, so I'm trying to pick like a good size. So I'm just like moving through it and stuff like that. So I finally found like a good size, and then I hit OK. And now that I'm done right here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show y'all like a different, like a way of doing your thumbnails. This is like my own style. So right now I go get my pen tool right here. Of course, I get my pen tool and I kind of zoom in on my player, on the player of the person that I'm doing it for. So I zoomed in to where his eyes is, and I'm gonna just cut his eyes out or whatever. So you see that I'm gonna cut his eyes out, and what you're gonna see is kind of gonna be dope as hell. You heard. So man, you see I'm gonna cut through the eyes and stuff, and that was kind of easy and simple, you know, because like when I first started GFX, I didn't know how to cut, but now like I know how to cut really good. It's some things like the quick selection tool, I don't know how to use that as good, but I use it sometimes because they can get the best cutouts. But right here I didn't really need that, so I use the pen tool, and the pen tool is really simple and easy. So yeah, all you do is hit right click, make selection, and hit OK, and put that on 1, and hit the marquise tool and hit layer via cut. So once you do that, it's gonna show some weird thing and you just remove the eyes, and it's gonna make it look god-like. You heard? So man, this is a thumbnail for my man's Enough Said. You heard? Shout out to that man TDG, that's his gang. So he wanted this thumbnail, and it looks dope to me. So if it looks dope to y'all, make sure y'all drop a like, and make sure y'all drop a sub to your boy Sneaker Guy. I'm sorry that this video was long, but I thought it'd be good to let y'all know how we GFX Designer make our thumbnails. But yeah, man, this has been Sneaker Guy, and I am out, bruh. Peace.